So here we are, back in the cropping house.
Yeah, that is the cropping house.
And we can see some little baby mushrooms coming.
Baby mushrooms coming.
Not so baby. There's some babies here.
Yes.
And then there's some bigger ones.
Yes.
Poking their heads out. Just give you an idea. And so these get watered,
Yes.
don't they? These bags.
Every day.
Every day you come in and you water the
Water
bags.
them, yeah, so that the mushroom will start to grow. Yeah.
Beautiful mushrooms. Oh, when we ate some of these last night in our soup
Yes,
with our
yeah,
fufu,
we ate some.
it was very, very good. Very tasty, these mushrooms. Growing on African hardwood sawdust. So these are probably about the best,
Yes.
most nutritious mushrooms, oyster mushrooms that you could ever eat.
Yes.
Much better than a straw bale.
Have some plenty at the back.
And this on the floor, this is cocoa husk.
No, this
is-
is palm kernel.
Palm kernel, that's it. I knew it was something like that. And this is to help. Oh, it's nice and cool.
Yes, yes.
Helps keep the house
If you
cool.
don't have palm kernel shell, you can also put charcoal.
You can put charcoal. Yeah.
Just to
And you've got
make the room very cool.
a thatch roof, so it's a nice, cool place to be. So these mushrooms don't dry out too fast.
This is how they bag them.
Ah, yeah.
This one is being bagged. And
Okay.
we sell 50 pesos.
That's 50 pesos for one of those.
Yes.
Wow.
We sell. And the demand is very high.
Very high demand. That's a good price as well.
Yes. And it's enough for maybe a few number of people in the house.
Yeah, that's a good bag's worth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And very nutritious.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, do you just sort of crop them as they come, or do you crop every other day, or?
Okay, when they start coming like this, let's say getting to 3 days time, it will be ready, and then we just harvest them. And then we sell.
So you do harvest every 3 or 4 or 5 days?
It can happen that, this one, when you look at this ones, this one can be ready by just 2 days.
Yeah.
These ones. And these are also very small. And these ones maybe 3 days, 4 days. It can also be ready. Yeah.
Happy mushrooms. And these bags will keep going for 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah. And then at the end of 3 months, they go in the compost pile.
Yes, 3 months we just take them to the compost. But still, 3 months you can dig a hole.
Yeah.
And then you can put them there.
Yeah.
And still water, and then you get big mushrooms.
Yeah. Wow. So you put them in the ground as
Yes,
well.
you just dig a hole.
Yeah.
About maybe 1 foot.
Yeah.
And then you put them there.
Yeah.
So when you put them there, when you water, it will continue growing. And
So-
then you get them big.
Wow.
Those ones will be very big.
Wow.
And you can also harvest for, let's say, 1 month.
Wow. So you can actually squeeze an extra harvest out.
Yes.
So if you put these mushrooms, your compost pile is a hole in the ground. And I saw there's lots of mushroom compost in
Yes,
there.
yes.
So when the rains come, your compost pile is going to give you some more mushrooms.
Mushrooms, yeah.
And then you've got the leftover compost after that,
Also for
and
fertilizer.
you've got your chicken manure
Chicken
as
manure.
well. So
Yeah.
you can start making some nice vegetable
Yes,
gardens here.
Yes, yes.
Wow,
Yes.
that's great. Yeah. So it's a good little site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But we don't want to hide any ideas from here.
Yeah.
We want to spread it all over
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
So that most African countries will benefit from this.
Because this is really good for food security.
That is it.
Great for kids as well.
Yes.
And if you don't have much space, and you can't afford to keep lots of
Yeah.
animals,
Yeah.
you can grow mushrooms on it.
Mushrooms, yeah.
On sawdust, you can even grow it on sterilized manure.
Yeah.
So it fits really well on a small family farm.
That is it.
And it's good income.
Yeah. Because here we have 2,000 bucks over here.
2,000 bags.
2,000 bucks.
Wow.
We can produce a lot. You see the whitish, this is the spawn.
Okay, so there's spawn coming out here. You can
It's
just
like
see.
when
it.
you look at that stone there, it's on it whitish, this place.
So this is the oyster mushrooms
Oyster mushroom.
puffing out their spawn.
Yes.
Spore, rather.
Spore, yeah. Spore. We want to get a small lab here that we can be producing our own spore. And then we won't buy any spore from Food Research Institute again.
So you take this spawn
Yes.
and you inoculate it onto the grain,
That is it today.
sterilize the grain,
Yeah.
and you make your own grain spawn
That is it.
to inoculate your mushroom bags.
That is it.
And then you're totally independent.
Yes, and also maybe we can also still help supporting some farmers.
You can sell the grain to them,
To
and
them.
they can have their own crop in
That is
house
it. Yeah.
and do their own sterilization.
That is it.
So every farm could be growing mushrooms.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That is it.
Wonderful, Paul.
So plenty mushrooms.
This is great.